ready to unbox the groceries and give you a bit of a haul. Back to another vlog. It is Sunday and I'm bringing you along for a bit of a Sunday day in the life. I lost my headband, so I'm just using a little trusty clips today while I do my makeup. It is 6:44. I'm just going in with my nutrient rich moisturizer. I've been loving my Sukin products. In my last vlog, I've like slowly transitioned all of my my skincare products to Sukin just because I want more gentle products on my skin and also more affordable products as well. Now that my face is all nice and moisturized, I'm just gonna let that sit for a second, and then I'm going to go in with my MCO Beauty Flawless Glow. The shade I have is 2.5 Fair. I'm just going to dab that around my face. This is also a very affordable product. They often have lots of sales on as well. Like if you just wait a few weeks, they're probably bound to have a sale. I actually got this half price. It just evens out my skin tone and adds a really nice glow and dewiness to my skin, which is something that I really love because I naturally have very dry skin, so any sort of dewiness and glow is usually my go-to. Last night when I was relaxing, I was writing down my grocery list and like meal inspo ideas for the new week, and I'll be cooking one of them tonight, but I haven't decided yet. I have Mongolian beef noodles, chicken tacos, lamb chops with mashed broccolini and baby carrots, and salmon with steamed green beans and roasted potatoes. So they're my dinner meals for the week. What I like to do is I write down my meal inspo in my notes, and then I divide it all up by meat, fresh produce, and then pantry. I put the subheadings in bold text, and then I just use the list option for the actual ingredients. I just tick them as I go, and it just makes it like really easy to keep track of as I'm like quickly grabbing things and putting them in my cart. And at some point I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride with my friend, which I'm really looking forward to. If you see me looking this way, it's because my mirror is that way. I'm going in with my Too Faced Bronzed Pearl Cream Bronzer in the shade Roasted Peach. So I'm just gonna dab that just there on both sides, and I like to do a little bit on my forehead. And I'm just going in with my Laura Mercier powder. I'm just going to dab a very small amount underneath my eyes and on my eyelids as well, and a little bit on my smile lines, on my chin, just in my T-zone. Now I'm just going to go in very lightly with my MAC Give Me Sun powder. I'm just going to dab it so lightly, buff it off with my hand, and then go in over the cream bronzer. One of the last steps for my face is going in with my very used NARS Lush. So I just like to put a little bit on my forehead as well, just for that natural like sun-kissed glow, and then of course on my cheekbones. And now the second last step, and one of my absolute favorites, I have only just gotten into like using brow gel, and I don't know how I didn't do it for so long. So I just brush it up with the brush side of the applicator, and then once it's all brushed up, I grab the side that has all the gel on it and just swipe it all up, get all of that gel product on my eyebrow, and then I swipe across the top. I'm just gonna do the same thing with this side, and then I'm just going in with my lash curler and my mascara, but I'm gonna do that off camera, so I'll be back. Long story short, it's been like 2 hours. I finally left the house. It is 8:42. I've been up since 4:30. We're getting sleepy, but I did get myself a little free Macca's coffee on my Macca's app, and I'm going to Flannery's, which is my new go-to grocery shop. I usually come here and do as much of my shopping list as I can, and then the bits that I can't get from Flannery's, I'll go to Coles or Woolies, but I'm pretty confident that everything on my list for this week I can get at Flannery's, which would be amazing. So that way I don't have to go to another shop. Flannery's is an organic Whole Foods grocery shop. They have fresh produce. They sell even alcohol, beauty products, pantry items. They also have this beautiful, stunning cafe as soon as you walk in as well. And they have like the cutest little trolleys ever. I'm going to go in there and I'll give you guys a little haul. Alrighty, I'm back home now. If you hear the washing machine in the background, I spilt my Macca's coffee all over my bag. I'm ready to unbox the groceries and give you a bit of a haul. I did show you like little bits and bobs when I was in the store, but I'm just gonna quickly run through everything as well. Starting with the stuff that's not food. I just got these bamboo toilet rolls, which are very soft. Who knew I was ever gonna do a bloody YouTube video about toilet rolls, but here we bloody are. And then I also bought the Eco Store laundry liquid. This smells so bloody good. I usually buy this Eco Store one, which is the exact same amount. So this is 1 litre and this is 1 litre. Anyway, but this is literally like $2 from Coles, and I think Woolies as well. And this was like $12. So I bought this barista almond milk, which is like the same price roughly as the one from Coles and Woolies that I like to get. I always like to get barista almond milk because I feel like it just works a lot better with my coffee machine. I bought some organic extra virgin olive oil. So it's a nice glass bottle as well. Love a good glass bottle. And then I bought my standard gluten-free flour that I like to buy. So I'll be using this for banana bread and also for my homemade gluten-free, dairy-free tortillas for my tacos this week. I also bought cornstarch, organic instant rice noodles that are gluten-free for my Mongolian beef. And then I bought these medium free-range eggs, these little baby carrots, even though they're not really babies. Well, this one's like a little baby. Cost lettuce, green beans that were 40% off, which probably means I need to use them ASAP. And then I bought some broccolini for my Mongolian beef, and then also just for some sides of my meat dishes. Bought 3 bananas, and then also for a snack, I bought 3 apples. I bought 3 avocados. I bought a lemon because I love to sprinkle lemon on my stir fries and also my toast in the morning. My egg and with my avocado would be weird if it was just toast and then lemon. I bought a brown onion for my cooking and red onion for my tacos. And then I bought some little potatoes for some mash, big old garlic head, and then a little ginger as well. And then these really cute little cherry tomatoes. Meat wise, I bought fresh organic chicken breast fillet for my tacos, some hot smoked ocean trout. And then I also am trying this paleo super seeded bread. I'm so excited to try this. I love trying different gluten-free breads. Then I went to my local butcher on my way home and I bought some ribeye steak for my Mongolian beef. And then I also bought 4 lamb chops as well. Always gonna be more expensive shopping cleaner, which is a sad part about reality, but the benefits that you will see in your overall health, particularly your gut health, which you'll then see flow through your skin, your nails, your hair, your mental health. It's so important to be aware of what you're putting in your body, and you really do see the difference. I'm no expert or anything, but I've lived and breathed this sort of lifestyle, and I personally have seen a lot of life-changing benefits from shopping cleaner and eating cleaner and living cleaner as well. You can find out ways to shop a lot cheaper as well. You don't have to get everything that I got. For example, like with the laundry liquid, like this is $12, this is $2. You can find ways to reduce the price. You don't have to shop organic either. Like I absolutely love the store Flannery's, so I love to support Flannery's, but you can go to your local farmer's market, which is something that I absolutely love to do, and you'll find it's a bit cheaper there as well. So there's definitely ways to go about it. Don't let the price scare you, but for all of this, I spent approximately around $200, which is a lot. I'm aware of that, but it's something that makes me really happy. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna pop all of this away and just relax for a little bit. And then at 2:30, I'm going for a bike ride. That'll be really nice. So I'll see you guys soon. Oh, you got this, girl. We've skipped a few hours. It is now 6:30. We finish up the bike ride around 4:30, and then I came home, had a shower, and I've prepped dinner here. I'm having lamb cutlets and roasted vegetables, and I'm going to show you what I do, and you guys can join me whilst I cook. I've popped 2 lamb cutlets in a bowl, and we're going to season them with olive oil and salt and pepper in just a moment. And then I've also prepped garlic butter. I have chopped up about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic and melted about 3 tablespoons of butter, and this is where I'm going to toss the roasted potatoes and roasted vegetables. As you can see, I've washed and peeled my vegetables, so I have 2 carrots, 3 broccolinis, and then about a handful of green beans. And then I also have the oven preheating at the moment on 200 degrees fan force. And then I also have this little potato bag that you can get from like a $2 shop sort of thing. I've washed and peeled my potatoes and I popped them in this potato bag for 4 minutes in in the microwave, and basically what it does is it just steams them so you don't have to put them in the oven for about an hour. I'm just going to put them in with my roasted vegetables, which should take about 25 minutes, and then these potatoes will be nice and crispy and delicious. First things first, I'm going to prep the vegetables so we can put them in the oven. So first I'm going to do the potatoes. I'm just going to grab them out of the potato bag and pop them in the garlic butter mix. I'm just going to gently mix them around, and I've just popped the potatoes onto the tray nice and neatly there. And now I'm going to pop in the beans and the broccoli. So I'm just going to toss that around like that until they're fully coated. You want to grab your carrots and pop them into the tray, and then with a brush, or you can just do it with your fingers, and you're just going to coat your brush in that garlic butter residue and coat the carrots nicely. And then I'm just going to salt and pepper the potatoes and the carrots. So now that I've finished the potatoes and the carrots, I'm going to pop this in the oven for 10 minutes. I'm going to set a timer and come back, and then I'm going to add in the broccolini and the beans. That way the broccolini and the beans don't burn, because the carrots and the potatoes will take a bit longer to crisp up. Now that the potatoes are in the oven, if you still have garlic butter residue, you can use that garlic butter on your lamb cutlets as well, or you can just use olive oil with salt and pepper as well. But because I have leftover, I'm just gonna go in with the leftover. I'm just popping that garlic butter all over. Now that they are coated in the garlic butter, I'm just gonna salt and pepper both sides. Because lamb cutlets only take about 10 to 12 minutes to cook, about 3 minutes on each side, and then you can add an extra 2 minutes if you want them nice and well done. You can add these in on the last 10 minutes whilst your veggies are in the oven, and then everything will be timed together. It is quite warm in my house because I've just blasted the heaters, so I would have left it out for room temperature, but I'm just not confident with the house being so warm from the heater, so I'm just going to put that back in the fridge. I am on my way to the dealership. When I was doing my big road trip, I had like a little warning come up saying that my auxiliary battery malfunctioned or something. Anyway, I called the dealership, and they said that basically my battery for the entertainment system or something like that was running low. It's covered under warranty, which is amazing. The dealership is so amazing too. They have like a cafe in there that you get free food and beverages. I booked my appointment first thing in the morning so I could really rake in the benefits from that. So I'm gonna have a coffee and I'm gonna have something to eat as well. They usually have like slices, muffins, like banana breads and stuff like that. Day gets home in about 4 to 5 days, and I'm so excited. It's just at that point now where like I just want him home, and I feel like I've done so well through him being away for like the past 3.5 weeks, but I'm definitely crumbling at the minute, and I just want his presence again, and I just really miss him. Last night I made the yummiest Mongolian beef, and I'm so happy that I filmed the recipe for you guys because it was so goddamn delicious. Yesterday afternoon I baked some yummy banana bread, and the recipe is actually really good. It's dairy, gluten-free as always. So I'm just having a slice as a little snack at the moment. A little bit of an emotional day yesterday with Dave being in Europe and everything, and there's only a few days now until he's home, but I feel like the last week has been the hardest. First 3 weeks it sort of didn't really feel real, and I don't know, time was just going really quickly, and now it's just like counting down the final days. But I picked myself back up today. I'm taking a lot of time off my phone today. My emotions were super heightened. I just felt very on edge. My anxiety levels were definitely raised. So today we're taking a different approach. I got up this morning, went for a sunrise beach walk with 2 of my friends, got a coffee, saw some beautiful puppies out and about, beautiful people smiling, and it already made me feel so much better. Came home, cooked some breakfast, did a little bit of a tidy up of the house, and I'm just feeling so much better already. I think we're going into today with clearer mind and lifting our spirits up and thinking positive that it's only a few more days until Dave's home. Also, it's my birthday on Tuesday, and my mum's gonna stay over, and we're gonna do some girly things on my actual birthday, get some nice breakfast, go for a nice walk, do some exploring and all of that fun stuff. Hello, it is okay, fast forward about 2 to 3 weeks. So my camera died in my last bit of footage. But anyway, I do really need to get this vlog up. So I've decided to just jump on, do a very quick outro and sort of wrap up the vlog. Life has just been going so fast. But anyway, leading on from what I was last saying, my birthday weekend ended up being so magical. I ended up just spending the day with my mum, and then that night her fiance came over and we all just ordered yummy, authentic Italian pizza, watched a movie, and just yip-yapped until we went to sleep. And we set up my spare room. I'll quickly show you. I don't know if I showed you guys what it was before. I have a friend staying with me at the moment, but this is what the spare room is looking like now. My mum's fiance helped to build this spare bed, which I bought on Temple and Webster, and it literally arrived like not even a week later, and it was so cheap. It was like $200. It is like proper good quality, and it was so easy to build. I mean, not that I did much, but it's so gorgeous, such a pretty color as well. Definitely like very sturdy, so highly recommend. I'll link that in the description box below. And then I bought these beautiful bedside tables from Kmart, and I think they're about $30 each, and they have a very nice paneled sort of feature. I won't show you guys too much because my friend's luggage and everything is there, and I don't want to show you guys her stuff. But yeah, this is what the spare room is looking like. So cute. So it was a very good weekend, and now Dave is home. For those that are new to my channel, Dave is my partner, and this is our doggy Brucey, and we are so happy to have him back home. It's been so nice, but it's not long until he's gone again to Thailand. He's a little travel bug, but it is for one of our closest friends' Buck's party, so I'm sure he'll have the time of his life. So it's not long until he's gone again. That is all for this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have stayed to the end of the video, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. See you all next time. Mwah.